Hi, I'm Steve, and in today's video we're going to look at a 1-minute Forex scalping hack that prop firms love. And what I mean by that is this is something that's prop firm friendly. You can actually make small profits each day, and let's say your prop firm has a profit target of 8% and a maximum drawdown of 8% as well. I think that's similar to something you might find with the fivers perhaps. Also Hollow Prime is another one that will actually have those sort of numbers. We want to see if we can actually make our 8% gain to pass the prop firm challenge, or phase 1 anyway at this point, and not lose 8% in the process. So let's have a look at the chart. We're using Forex testing software for this one, Forex Simulator, and we're going to trade only in the London session because that is the session that I would normally be trading in real life. So first thing I want to do is just move forward till we get up to the actual London session. Okay, we've reached the London session now, and we're only going to trade for the first couple of hours in the London session, so we're going to stop trading before the New York session cuts in. And we're going to do a couple of trades or a few trades each day during the London session to see if we can actually reach our 8% target instead of hitting an 8% drawdown and blowing our account. So let's look for the first setup. The rules are simple. We're going to trade longs if it's above the 200 moving average, and we do want the moving average to be sloping, not going sideways sort of like it is right here. And the other entry point is when the stochastic crosses goes below the oversold area and the line crosses back up over the lower line level. So let's start looking for our first trade setup. We are actually trading, we're risking 1% each trade for a target of 2% profit. So we're doing a 2R trade for each one. Okay, so at the moment, we've just seen the moving average cross, the price crossing the moving average here. We are actually doing this on a 1-minute chart as well. I think I forgot to mention it before. So it's a good chart for scalping, a good time frame for scalping. So at the moment we're looking for short trades. We just need a pullback, which we can see here. And okay, this is our first entry point. We will use 8 pips stop loss, and 2R means 16 pips take profit, but I'm going to add 1 pip just to cover for things like spread and commission as well. Okay, so this actually took, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and we actually made our 2% profit already. So, you know, if you wanted to, you could actually quit for the day and say, all right, I've made 2% profit for today, and try and do 2% each day if you can to actually reach your target. But let's have a look to see what today's looking like. We can see here there's a really good slope on the actual chart of the candlesticks right now. So let's see if we get another pullback that we can enter as well. Okay, this looks like it's going to be another entry point. Stop loss will be about the same as 8 pips. Not 100% sure of this one because it looks like here it's a double top, so it is a good signal, I guess, for an entry as well. Okay, so this one we actually had a loss. All good, we'll keep looking for another one. Okay, this looks like a sideways market here, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a good entry or not, but let's have a look and see. Yep, that one actually turned out okay. So we've had 2 wins and we're up 2.99%. We're halfway through the London session. I'm not sure if we'll get any more trades here because it looks like it's starting to go sideways a little. So I'm not 100% sure that it's actually going to go any further. I'm thinking we've made 3% profit or 2.99% profit today. So let's skip forward and go to the start of the London session tomorrow and start a new one. Okay, we're up to day 2 and let's just move forward a little to see which direction we're going, because we're going kind of sideways right now. I'd want to see a bit of direction. Like, that was a really good move. I wish there was actually an entry there, but there wasn't one. Okay, that meets our criteria for an entry. The only thing I'm worried about here is the sideways movement. We need to see the moving average actually sloping a little. So let's just keep looking, see if we get another setup coming shortly. So we can see here the moving average is starting to point up a bit now, so maybe we will get an entry long. This one's taking a long time to play out and looks like it's going to actually turn into a loss as well. Yep, that's a bit of bad luck. It was actually looking good for a moment. It did go into profit, but then turned around and changed direction, so no good. Okay, let's keep looking. I want to try and get it, make at least a 2% profit each day if we can, if we're trying to pass a prop firm challenge. That way we can try to do it in maybe a week or in less than 2 weeks. So at the moment we can see again that we're going sideways with the moving average.
A few minutes later.
Keep moving forward and look for some clear direction. However, we've actually moved in now to the London session. So let's try for tomorrow. Go to the next day now and have a look for some trade setups. Remember, we're only trading in the London session. Okay, we've reached the London session now. Market's going sideways again, so no trades. We can see here, it looks like at the beginning of the London session each day, we have a really good move. The last few days in the down direction, so shorts. But at the moment it's still going sideways, so let's wait for something else to happen here. See if we can get some direction.
Many hours later.
Okay, just going into the London session now. Again, the market is still going sideways today. So I'm hoping we'll start to get a bit of a change here at some point in the direction. Okay, this is looking a little bit more promising now. Okay, I don't like how close this is to the swing low. It's only 2.4 pips. We can try with a 5 pip stop loss. Just see if it works out. Yep, that one actually turned out alright. We do have a bit of a sort of a trend line here, so this one kind of did work out okay. It did meet our criteria. We did cross up above the lower line on the stochastic after going into the oversold area, so that is valid. We're actually up 3.96%. I'm not sure if we can do it, but let's see if we can have another win for today. Okay, that was another loss. So we've made 1% today. And we're up to the New York session. So we're currently 2.78% up. So let's move up to the next day, see how we go. Okay, ready to go for the next day. At the moment we're looking at long trades. Okay, we're now up 4.87%. So almost up to 5%. We'll try to get one more win today if we can, if the market allows it. We've had another loss, so we've had one win and one loss today.
Moments later.
This kind of looks like another setup. We do actually have divergence here on the stochastic as well, so I'm looking at that as a positive sign. And we'll stick with the 6 pip stop loss for now. Okay, that came close to hitting our stop loss there, so that's not very good to see. But it is actually in profit again now, heading in the right direction, and it did hit our take profit. So going well, we're up 7.35% at the moment. We really only need one more win to actually make our target. So it's looking like this strategy does work. However, it's not so simple that you're going to do it in 2 or 3 days. This is probably taking us about 2 weeks, I think, to actually pass phase 1. And for prop firm challenges, that's actually pretty good anyway. So let's see if we can get another setup before this session runs out. Looking at the stochastic, I might have actually missed the entry here, but you can see here we only had one good engulfing candle, which was only 2 minutes ago. So let's enter here and see how it goes. We've only got, let's see, 3.1 pips or 31 points to the bottom of the swing low. So let's go with a 5 pip stop loss, see how it plays out. Okay, we're actually up 9% in equity now, so we could actually manually close the trade here, and we can say that we've passed our 8%. But if we move a couple of minutes forward, it looks like it's closed anyway, and we've actually made 9.56% our profit. So in this particular case, we have actually reached our profit target and proven that the scalping strategy can pass a prop firm challenge. It might actually take a couple of weeks, but I don't think that it's any worse than other systems, and there's not that many that you would pass in probably a week anyway. So let's look at the stats now. We'll close the sessions, look at the trades. So firstly, closed trades, we've had 20 trades altogether, and time frame, we started on the 2nd of September and finished on the 15th of September. So it actually took 2 weeks for us basically to pass this prop firm challenge. And you can see here we did actually have a good start. We had a bit of sideways and then we finished well at the end. So statistics, we've got, let's see, 20 trades, 10 wins and 10 losers, and that's a 50% win rate, but we are doing 2R trades, so we are actually doing better in that case. Long trades 1 is 4, short trades is 6, so that is our 10 trades. We want to look at the profit factor. Where is that? Profit factor is 1.83, so that's okay. 1.83 is good. Anything above 1 and the profit factor is good, and I'm going to call this a pass. Now, thanks for sticking with me during this experiment. So I think this might be worthwhile trying to pass a prop firm challenge, and put it out there to you guys. If you want to try this one for yourself and see how you go passing a prop firm challenge, leave a comment below to let me know how it went, if you were able to pass or fail.